Welcome back, YouTube. Splitting Wigs. Here we're going to do a review today on the Scuf PS4 controller. And make sure you hit subscribe, because when we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a Collective Minds back trigger system for a PS4. And if you're not on a PS4, let me know and I'll send you a gift certificate instead. But anyway, let's get into it. I am new to the Scuf game. I'm a 37-year-old boomer that is trying to get used to it, and I tell you what, I'm liking it. And I wasn't sure about the Scuf. I read a lot of bad reviews about how their quality's bad and they have a lot of issues, but all I can say is I'm 30 hours into it and I've had no issues so far, and I have had to change things out actually to get the controller the way that I want it. And whenever it shows up, it comes in this really nice black Scuf box that has a foam inside to store the controller when you're not using it, which make sure you do that, because I can tell you just by touching these, if this fell funny on these back triggers, that's how they probably end up broken. And if you end up with thumbstick issues, it's probably because it might fall and land on them funny. But to be honest, it feels like a PlayStation controller, except for in a few ways it's just better. I obviously got the back triggers for the jump and slide, but then I also ordered it with these clickers instead of the pressure sensitive back buttons, which is really nice. And the thumbsticks, I ordered it wrong to begin with, and this is the great thing about Scuf to me, is that I ordered it with different back triggers and I ordered it with different thumbsticks. These are a little bit taller and domed, and I thought I would like them a lot, and it turned out I didn't like them at all. And then same thing with these back triggers. These are longer, and it actually puts them closer to the handle. It would be more like here as opposed to here. And I thought I'd like that better, but to be honest, the way I hold the controller must be weird or something, because I don't like them down here. Where they're at here is actually really comfortable. So anyway, to get into how to work on these, I've had to change these out multiple times now. And all you do is you just put the tool that they send you this tool for the thumbsticks, you just put them into the slots. They fit into the slots really nice. Just turn it, and you're ready to bump this out. And you just grab it like this and you pull really hard, almost like it'll feel like you're going to break it, but all you do is you just grab it like this, pull on it really hard. You kind of have to get a really good grip on it and it'll pop out. And then you either take the thumbstick you want to switch to and you would put it back into place. Well, first the lock ring would come off, and then you would pull this thumbstick out. Then you would drop the one you want to switch to down in, push it real hard, and then your lock ring would go back on into place like so. And then you would just put your tool back on it, click it into place, and then you just turn to the right until you feel it snap, and boom, you're right back in action. And you got the thumbstick you want. You can just switch them real quick on the fly. You can actually do it in lobbies between games. It's super fast. And then same thing with the back buttons. I was really surprised. I heard a lot of stuff about how they break all the time, but as easy as they are to change, and they actually send you extras with it, I don't see what the big deal is, because if the thumbstick breaks, they're cheap. Even if you use the one that they send you, they're still like $9, and then you just get it shipped. But all you do to change those is you pull out on it a little bit this way, pull out, push up, and boom, it's off. It's that easy. And then when you're putting it back on, you'll see the groove. There's a groove on the one side. All you do is you would just put the groove into place like so. The pressure's on, and I'm choking a little bit here. You can do this super fast. Okay, and then you get that slot into place. You push it down as tight as you can. Then you just push it, and it clicks right into place. It's that quick. It's even if you break one, you can actually switch it probably between games. That's how fast it is. But overall, I really like the controller. It's definitely improved my play. These grippy thumbsticks are awesome. Like, no matter what thumbstick you get from Scuf, they're really grippy. The stuff that comes on them is way grippier than the PlayStation thumbsticks, which I like a lot. And then obviously the jump slide on the back, you know why that's there. It's great. And the fact you can order this for a small upcharge and get these to where they're click, man, you ADS and you shoot a lot quicker, to be honest with that. And, all in all, I haven't got to try the PS back buttons yet, but I have tried the Collective Minds back buttons with a controller that also has some Control Freak stuff on it. So it's got the Control Freak grips and on the thumbsticks and on the controller. And I tried the Collective Minds back triggers, but the same thing, it puts them here, which for me, I don't like as much. So it worked great. If that's where you would like your triggers for the price, the Collective Minds thing actually works really good. It's definitely worth a try. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give it away. But that's about all I got. So if you have any questions, just drop them and I will respond to you. But I do have to say, I recommend Scuf controllers to people. That they work really good. So just drop a comment, drop a like, drop a dislike. Just tell me what you want to talk about, and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot.